Why does Ilyas Sharafuddin ji oppose the survey? If you claim that the site is a mosque, and if it remains a mosque, then why oppose the survey? Let the survey happen if that's the case. My question to you is, Mr. Ilyas Sharafuddin, why object to the survey?
First of all, the objection to the survey is because the Ram Mandir judgment delivered by Justice Gogoi and 5 other judges was against the principles of the Vedas, Gita, ASI, Quran, and Hadith. For instance, the Yajur Veda, chapter 32, verse 3 states, Natasya Pratima Asti, there is no image of God which you can make. Based on this, all temples in India should be demolished and replaced with mosques. Jagannath temple should become a jihadi masjid. Shabarimala temple should become a masjid of patience. Sri Ram and Sri Krishna worship the same one God, similar to how Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and Moses, peace be upon him, did, as per the commands of the Vedas, Gita, Quran, and Hadith. If this principle is followed, no temples would remain, and thus there would be no tension. No idols would remain, and thus there would be no conflict. Break idols, demolish shrines, and connect all people to God. This is the command of the Vedas, Gita, Quran, and Hadith. God is only one. There is no image of God that you can make. Say, He is Allah, the one and only. This is the command of the Vedas, Gita, Quran, Hadith, Sri Ram, Sri Krishna, Allah, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. However, in India, these commands are violated. Instead of following these principles, people engage in idol worship and worshipping of private parts, thus forth bringing destruction to the country. The entire nation is being ruined through idol worship and associating partners with God, and the solution lies in worshipping the one true God. The commands of Allah, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Ram, and Sri Krishna advocate for the worship of the one God. This is the solution to all problems. Until and unless people follow the commands of one God and worship Him alone, conflicts and disputes will continue. Worshipping only one God, Allah, will bring an end to all disputes. This solution is mentioned in the Vedas, Gita, Quran, and Hadith. Ignorant people like Yogi and Modi, who neither read nor studied Vedas, Gita or Quran and Hadith. These ignorant leaders are ruining the country through unemployment and hunger while supporting figures like Adani and Ambani, enabling corruption worth thousands of crores. They are setting the country on fire. What kind of survey is this? The Supreme Court has become corrupt and its judges are passing laws that are against Islam, Hinduism, and the principles of the Vedas and Gita. These corrupt SC judges are ruling against the commands of the Vedas, Gita, ASI, Quran, and Hadith. Modi and Yogi are agents of Adani and Ambani, and their appointed judges in the Supreme Court are destroying the country. This is why cases are ongoing against Modi, Yogi, and Amit Shah in America and Canada for bloodshed and corruption. Adani will go to jail, and eventually, even Modi and Yogi will go to jail, as it seems to me, because they are leading India to destruction, setting it on fire, and violating the principles of religious scriptures. They are demolishing mosques and abandoning the commands of God. This is why the whole country is facing problems and destruction.